Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sitting here before work. I don't start until 9:30. So, sitting by Crocs and Carter's. I have to close my bag. I'm not used to this time, start time. I'm usually starting at 9 o'clock. And today is 9:30. So, it's like usually the first hour before the store opens is cleaning. Okay. You sweep, you vacuum, clean the windows, clean the mirrors, and then if you have time before you actually open, you start like replenishing. If there's no more clothes that need to be put out to fill empty spaces, you do that. You guys just do that. But this is the first time I'm starting at 9:30, so this is gonna be interesting. Battling so much anxiety, it's not even funny, I'm telling you. I like starting early at 9 because it gives me time to sit here and just like taking the quiet, center myself before the day, and for the chaos of the day begins, you know? I mean, there's noises, you can hear the cars coming in and the cleaners cleaning and whatnot, but it's a good way to, you know, enjoy the quietness. Instead of having to deal with the chaos before the day begins, you know? It's like grounding, centering yourself. That's the word I want to use. You should leave this way in case those two birds decide to come and fly over here after fighting again. But yeah, I've been battling so much anxiety, it's not even funny. My medical, of all things, got terminated because they didn't process paperwork. So I have to do that. I love the vest that you're wearing.
Oh, thanks.
It looks so comfortable on you. But yeah, my medical insurance got terminated because they didn't process the papers that I sent them. And it's been almost 1 month it's been sitting there. They received it, but they didn't process it. So I have to go in on Thursday just to see if I can be a yap, and like complain about it. Like, it's been sitting here. You guys received it on September 26th. Didn't bother to process the whole thing. Didn't nothing, and it generated your medical's getting terminated. It's like, don't you guys realize that I have medical issues, I have anxiety, I have depression, I have PTSD, I have type 2 diabetes, I have thyroid problems, I have problems with my skin, with rosacea, I don't know how to say rosacea, and then this thing like right there, and like, I'm not made out of money. I can't like pay premiums of like $400 or $500 out of pocket. You know, if I had a full-time job where it was like a lawyer position, or like even like the salaried, like our store manager, she's like store manager or general manager, I don't know. Like her, she's a salaried position, so she makes, of course, more money than I do as a hourly sales associate. And besides that lady's vest that was walking over here, it was from Polo Ralph Lauren, I could tell, but we have something similar at J. Crew. But if I had a good job to where I could afford premiums And heck yeah, I'll, buy my own medical premiums. But in this economy, that's the word, the market is hard. It's hard getting a job, especially a good paying job, I'm grateful and blessed that I'm getting $16 an hour. Don't mind me, I'm watching towards the store area in case one of my manager comes, that whoever's supposed to open, so that way I'm like, I don't know they're here. But I'm grateful that I get paid $16 an hour. And if I get like a decent amount of hours, it's like I get paid pretty good. I know my last paycheck before taxes was like 500 something. So I mean, it was decent, But this is a venting session. Talking through my anxiety. Sometimes I have to do that. I have to talk through my anxiety in order to feel better about my anxiety. But in this economy, it's hard to get a job. Trust me. My last job was here at the center where I'm at now, and they actually went out of business. And one of the tour vans that they had, it was on social media. It literally, the vehicle was abandoned near my church and literally went up in flames. Somebody set it on fire, and I don't know if it was like a homeless person who did it or what, but somebody set it on fire. So it's like that job literally went up in flames. And that was in 2023. I quit that job in December 2023. It was not good for my mental health, that job, because the trauma from my past was working at the same company. And yeah, mentally it didn't leave me in the best place, Okay, is that anybody I know? I think no. But yeah, so that was a year. Like a year and 6 months before I got hired again, at J. Crew factory. So yeah, it's crazy. Good morning, Auntie.
Morning.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Is you guys AC good now?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
To the point where I'm freezing at the end of the day. It's good now.
Have you guys been busy?
Yesterday was kind of slow, but we did have our peak moment of busyness.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. This is why I like coming in the mornings, because people are coming to work. And I'm starting to get friendly with a lot of the other store employees, especially since the store opened in June. So it's like I'm like recognizing a lot of them. So say hi, good morning. Hey, you know what? Make friends with people. You might get like, you want to come work with me? But it's hard to get a job market. Anything, in this job market, and you have to have experience with so many of them. Like, how can you expect anybody to? How can a company expect to hire people if they don't have the experience for it? Like, my first job in retail was with Armani Exchange, and that was just for Black Friday week. My first ever job in retail. I had no experience. And it's like, you can't throw people on the floor and expect them to know what they're doing, right? And that's basically what happened. I got thrown on the floor, like, oh, you should know what you're doing. And I'm getting yelled at by the manager with her finger in my face, scolding me in front of a customer. It's like, companies, like, I get it. They don't want to bother to train people. Which is stupid in my opinion, but it's like, you need to train people, because you can't just expect them to go on the floor and know, or go anywhere and know what they're doing, But yeah, that is something that pisses me off. It's like, I may not have worked this type of job or whatever job I'm applying for before, but that doesn't mean I'm either not a quick learner and can be trained well enough, or I may not have experience of that said job in the other forms, like call centers. I mean, how hard is it to call, like answer the phone and like talk over the phone? You know, it's like, so yeah, my medical coverage has been terminated because the paperwork that I sent it's been sitting there for like almost a month without being processed. They received it but not processed it. And yeah, I need my medical insurance, people. I have thyroid nodules in my throat, not because I'm losing weight. If I press a certain way in my throat, I can actually feel it myself. So yeah, I have to go in. And this coming up week, today's Saturday. This coming up week, every day I have something to do. Tomorrow is church, and I'm doing Sunday school. After church is adult Sunday school. Monday I'm coming back to work. Tuesday is my mom's cataract surgery, so I have to be there for that. And then Wednesday I come back to work. Thursday I'm off, so I have to go and take care of that with the medical people. Start yapping away, and getting it done. It's like I need my medical. Friday I work, Saturday I work, so it's like every day there's something. And then my son is taking classes again, starting Monday. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I'm venting, but I am grateful for my job. I'm grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful that I woke up in the morning. I'm just so tired of my anxiety. It was so bad the other night. I actually thought I was going to end up in the emergency room. And I'm stressed out. So I'm surprised I'm not breaking out in pimples from stress, but that's part of the rosacea. I don't know how to say it. And yes, this is the real me. Good morning. I didn't realize the time, so I'm actually gonna end this so I can start heading to work. Thank you for letting me vent.